have several people shot at the location. We need a unit to make this location. We have one shot in the head.
Police dispatch audio.
Also be advised, there's still an active shooter. Use caution making that location.
A mass shooting at a block party on Detroit's east side. Altogether, 21 people shot, 2 of them fatally.
This is not normal. This type of shooting is not normal, and it's something that we should not sit by and let it continue to happen.
What was meant to be a night of joy, community, and celebration turned into an unspeakable tragedy. 2 promising young lives were lost, and 19 others were injured in a senseless act of violence. Today, we're diving into the devastating block party shooting in Detroit, Michigan, that claimed the lives of Shanae Fletcher, 20, and Phillip Arnold Jr., 21, leaving a community forever changed. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to the victims' family and friends. On the night of July 6, 2024, the east side of Detroit came alive with the sounds of music, laughter, and celebration. Residents gathered for a block party, a cherished tradition in the neighborhood known for bringing people together. Detroit, the Motor City, is a place of rich history, resilience, and community spirit. However, the city also battles challenges like firearm violence, which has become an all-too-common reality for its residents. Among the attendees were Shanae Fletcher, a vibrant 20-year-old from Harrison Township, and Phillip Arnold Jr., a 21-year-old from Detroit. Both were enjoying the night, surrounded by friends and the promise of a good time. But what should have been a celebration of unity turned into a nightmare. The block party was in full swing when, around 2 a.m. on July 7, 2024, gunfire erupted. Witnesses reported hearing dozens of shots as chaos engulfed the event. Screams replaced music, and panic spread through the crowd. By the time the shooting stopped, 21 people had been hit, 2 fatally. Shanae Fletcher and Phillip Arnold Jr. lost their lives in the senseless violence. Shanae Fletcher was described as a loving and compassionate young woman who dreamed of becoming a nurse. She was known for her infectious laugh and her ability to brighten any room she entered. Phillip Arnold Jr. was a hardworking young man with a love for music and basketball. Family members remember him as a protector and a loyal friend. The families of Shanae and Phillip have been left devastated. Shanae's mother, in an emotional statement, said she had so much life ahead of her. She didn't deserve this. Phillip's sister tearfully described her brother as a role model who always put family first.
We are broken. You broke us.
The pain Phillip's mom, Jamaris Young, feels is palpable.
I'm just still waiting for my son to come home. But he's never coming back.
Her spirit still shook as the family continues searching for answers into the mass shooting incident that left her 21-year-old son dead. A 20-year-old woman was also killed that night on July 7th, and 19 others were injured. And yet in 3 months, no suspects have been identified.
How could you think so little of life? You took a life I gave. It wasn't yours to take. It wasn't yours to take. I know people know who did this. It was too many people hurt. It was too many people shot.
In the aftermath of the shooting, police quickly arrived on the scene to provide medical assistance to the victims and secure the area. The scale of the violence shocked the community and left investigators grappling with the chaos of the aftermath. Every bullet casing, every footprint, and every witness account became a crucial piece of evidence. Detectives meticulously combed through the crime scene, collecting shell casings and other physical evidence. This evidence would later become pivotal in building a case against the shooter. Investigators conducted dozens of interviews with block party attendees and nearby residents. Witnesses described hearing multiple gunshots and seeing the shooter fire indiscriminately into the crowd. While some were too shaken to recall details, others provided descriptions that would help in identifying a suspect. Authorities then turned to surveillance footage from the surrounding area. Camera footage revealed a figure firing into the crowd before fleeing the scene. An important breakthrough came when investigators connected the block party shooting to a previous non-fatal shooting in the same neighborhood. In May 2024, a 37-year-old man had been shot, and ballistic evidence from that incident matched the bullets fired at the block party. This connection was instrumental in narrowing down suspects and led detectives to the name Demitrus Tiwan Shaw. Using witness accounts and evidence from both shootings, authorities identified 19-year-old Demitrus Tiwan Shaw as the primary suspect. However, tracking him down would prove to be another challenge. On January 7, 2025, law enforcement launched a coordinated effort to locate Shaw. 11 search warrants were executed across multiple locations, leading to the recovery of 21 firearms, significant amounts of narcotics, and the arrest of 10 individuals connected to the crimes. This sweeping operation not only aimed to find Shaw but also to dismantle the criminal network potentially linked to the shootings. Finally, during the search operations, Shaw was apprehended. He was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, 19 counts of assault with intent to murder, and 21 counts of felony firearm. The arrest marked a turning point, but it didn't erase the pain caused by the events of that night. Although Shaw is now in custody, the investigation remains active. Law enforcement continues to gather evidence and track any other individuals connected to the tragedy. The hope is that justice will not only be served, but that lessons will be learned to prevent future violence. The journey to justice for Shanae Fletcher, Phillip Arnold Jr., and the survivors of this horrific event is far from over.
Well, other top story here at 5:30. In the last 90 minutes, Detroit police announced an arrest in a deadly shooting at an illegal street party that happened over the summer.
19-year-old Demitrus Shaw has been arrested and charged in the shooting that left 2 people dead and 19 others hurt. This happened July 7th in the area of Rossini and Reno on the city's east side. Erica Erickson joins us live from Detroit Police Headquarters with how investigators cracked this case. It's been some time, Erica. Give us the inside scoop.
Absolutely. A lot of agencies involved to get to the bottom of this one in what Detroit police call one of the largest, if not the largest, mass shooting in the city's history.
2 people killed, 19 others injured on Rossini near Reno. That's on Detroit's east side in an illegal street party. Now, 19-year-old Demitrus Shaw charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, 19 counts of assault with intent to murder, and 21 counts of felony firearm, held on a $1 million cash bond. DPD Major Crimes, State Police, Wayne and Oakland County Sheriff's deputies, the FBI, ATF, and other local departments helping to track him down.
This was something that affected us all in the city of Detroit. To the families of the victims, 2 people who were killed and the 19 others who were injured. It is with great pleasure today that I can bring some source of justice. However, the investigation is not done yet.
Police searching 11 locations across 3 cities and 2 counties, seizing 21 firearms, including stolen and modified guns, cash, and narcotics valued at over $500,000. They say it's tips from the community that were the biggest help.
Community played a big part in all of this. Detroit police say they've made 10 arrests altogether and more charges are coming. And right now they say they've identified 5 people. And right now they're building their case around them, and they say they're coming for you. Reporting live outside Detroit Police Headquarters, Erica Erickson, back to you.
Many people have been waiting for this day. All right. Thank you, Erica.
This case serves as a somber reminder of the consequences of firearm violence and the importance of community in supporting one another. If you or someone you know has been impacted by violence, please reach out for help. Together, we can create a safer future for everyone. May the family and friends affected by this tragedy find solace in the fact that justice will be served. May the victims' souls rest in peace. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.